Hey guys, hello and welcome. This is episode 9. This one is episode 9. I know I said like episode 9 a few times in my last episode of the Irrational Passions power playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Hero Mode. First, to explain about the previous video, in case you didn't read the description, I was recording it locally to my hard drive as well as streaming it to justin.tv. I'm currently streaming this video as well. Hopefully it won't get messed up. And the local when I click the finish recording on the ArcSoft Total Media Extreme software, recording got fucked up. So it did not actually save the recording. I don't need the health potion, but I'm going to take it anyway. So yeah, what I had to do is I actually just uploaded Justin.tv saves the files. Like they save not the files, but they save the recording for a week afterwards. So I set up to save forever, and then I upload it to YouTube via Twitch.tv. So I did that. It was pretty much my only option at that point. See, I can't even like let go of the nunchuck without the shield popping out. God damn it. But yeah. So if you're watching this live, this is directly after the last recording. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably like a couple days later. I got my shield fixed. I'm almost through the 3rd dungeon. On the very last area, pretty much. Just gotta get this cart over here, and then we're pretty much good. I'll be getting the big key in a little bit. Ah, you can't get me. Stupid BMOs. I'm curious if they're still called BMOs. Yep, BMOs. Good. Don't fuck. If it ain't broke, don't fuck with it. I'm curious. I've defeated 33 of them. Huh. Well, look at that. Yeah, I'm done blowing. Thank you. Jesus. These women, they just keep telling me to blow and blow and blow. It's ridiculous. I'm not a machine. Or not. Or not. So yeah, this is part 9. Last part was part 8. I thought it was part 9. I was so convinced. It's part 9. I missed 2 days, apparently. Not just one. God, I swear. It's part 9. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm losing it. Alright, motherfucker. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give me your blue ruby. Hell yeah. blow. Toot toot. This is stupid. That I have to hit it and turn it off, and hit it and turn it back on to make it go in the other direction. Just wanted to share with everybody that that's stupid. Huh. These little minecart things are kind of annoying. But I'm glad there's a minecart level. It makes Zelda official. I'm just kidding, it doesn't. Ow. Ow. I know I don't take fall damage, but ow. It hurts my pride. I'm dunking hoops. We all know there's going to be a time crystal under that big old sand pile. Or like a switch or something. Fuck you, Amber Relic. Goddamn bitches. What's up, time crystal? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Ah, fuck those guys. Ah, fuck these guys, too. Still... Like, if you get caught in between two BMOs that are shooting their BMO beams, as I like to call them, at you, you're fucked. Like, there's nothing you can do. Because one's gonna hit you, you're gonna fall down, the other's gonna have its laser on you the whole time. And then, as soon as you get back up, you know, normally when you're fighting one, it's still charging up. But in the two case, the other one hits you as soon as you get back up, and then by the time you get up, it's the other one's charged up. You're just trapped and you're dead, and there's nothing you can do. I got in one of those situations later on. God damn it. In the pirate ship level. I wouldn't say pirate ship, but the sand ship level, let's say. And it fucking sucks. What's up, buddy? I want him to be hovering over land so I can collect the rubies that he lets go. Bye, buddy. I didn't even get the red ruby. The fuck's up with me? I know Fi. I know I have low hearts. In fact, I know better than you, because you have been incessantly nagging me about the fact that I have low hearts. I'm going to take a potion now because a goddamn bomb hit me. God damn it. I was just eating between recording this segment and the last, eating Ritz crackers with peanut butter on them. Like spreading the peanut butter yourself, fresh ass peanut butter. Oh god, it's so good. It's so bad for you. God, is it so fucking good. Like, I know I'm probably gonna die 3 months earlier. Now, at this point, I'm pretty confident that 3 months dead. Not like 3 months from now, but 3 months earlier than I normally would. But I also know relatively worth it. I wouldn't say definitely, but relatively. I enjoyed myself with those Ritz crackers. They were there for me in a very dire time of need. That being me being hungry. That would be that time of need in which they were there for me. Oh, look at you. And I'm falling. I'm falling. Falling. Go back. Come back to me. Almost 13 minutes in. I hope this video doesn't fuck up, because then I have to go back and edit the video on YouTube, plus the audio quality is not as good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about last week's. Kind of out of my hands. I lost all other record of the video, the twitch.tv version of it. Not as good quality, I know, but still worked. So, okay. Love the fast beetle. Goddamn ridiculous. I hate aiming the beetle because it's goddamn ridiculous. Yay! Master key. I have to go fight something in there. God, I hope it's not BMOS. I already know what it is. This is statue things. I'm hitting all these random buttons trying to find my... What's it called? Gust bellows. What a fucking weird name for an item. A bellow. I'm guessing that's some kind of pot or jar. And in this case, it is of gust. I like how they have the same audio from the, oh, what are these things called again? Let me see if they're called the same thing. I'm sure they are. Armos, yeah, that's right. Thank God they do not look anything like Armos, like from the 2D Zelda. I've been playing Minish Cap recently, and one thing that I forgot in the third dungeon, I believe it is, which is the swamp dungeon. The Armos in that game, you actually, some of them are off, so you turn into a Minish, and then you climb up their shields, which has like a little mini ladder in it, and you turn them back on, which is awesome. That's like a totally ridiculously cool little level design thing. But yeah, that's a cool thing. It's a cool deal, yo. Armos is one of those classic Zelda enemies. You know, just awesome. Somebody's texting me. Either that or an email or Facebook notification. It could be a Facebook notification. I am waiting on a response for something. I'm just so popular too. Yeah, it's Facebook. Flux save points. Onward! Come to me. Master, look at this. Fi doesn't do this in the second dungeon, and doesn't do this in the first dungeon, but does this in this dungeon and the fifth dungeon, I believe. Really weird. Oh, gosh, that was so hard. Rock hard. I'm gonna let you guys see this boss because I think this is a cool intro. Let's see this cutscene because I think it's cool. I fucking destroyed this boss first. It's a really cool boss though. 1,000-year arachnid Bulldog. What's up, motherfucker? The second time you fight one of these guys, which is when you come back to the desert. And I will say, you do fight another one of them. You haven't gotten there yet. I'm sorry. Which really kind of undermines this boss. Because it just goes to show this guy is kind of a pussy if you do fight another one, and then you don't even get a hard contender for it. Makes him feel like a half boss. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that they did that to you. The second time I fought him, he actually got me with his claw. It was really cool because he like picks Link up and shakes him around. He's like, "Arr!" I'm a pirate. Yep. See, remember, 4 hits to the eyeball, and you're done, Moldark. James Zelda Nerd says hello in the chat. But he's gone now, apparently. I'm sorry I missed you, James Zelda Nerd. What is with people with Zelda Nerd in their title? There's Uber Zelda fan before, now it's James Zelda Nerd. It's not even like James Zelda Nerd, all one word. Uber Zelda fan was all one word. It's James _Zelda _nerd. I imagine he's British, James _Zelda _nerd. A British chap. I got a heart container. I finally have 10 hearts. I'm rolling with the big leagues now. I wonder if you could ever get down to like this area, this layer, when you're fighting the dude. Because there are pots down here that obviously have hearts in them on normal mode, not on hero mode. Fly, baby, fly. Pew. I like this rune. It's cool. I totally forgot about it until now. Look at that. It's beautiful. Gosh damn beautiful. Get in. I wish these fuckers went as fast as the ones in Minish Cap. That was just goddamn hilarious. Really was just... Ah! Let me see if I can set up the tripod to like record from the handheld, because if I can do that, that'd be cool. Okay, this is a nice cutscene. You guys have earned this one. I would like to watch it as well. I'm leaning back now. Lean back. Oh noes! Why couldn't he have shown up earlier? Just blown that shit up. Out my way. Would have made things way easier. What's up, Girahim? You ready to party? Impa! Totally called it, by the way. I knew she would be called Impa. Your Grace, quickly, to the gate. Link. Link, here. You'll need this where you're going. Yes, I am reading these lines. You got the goddess's harp. There's no time to look at this menu. No. Link's like, oh shit, that's looking a little weak. Oh no's, impas. It's the original time portal, or gate of time, I guess. Link. Am I late? No, you're right on. God, I knew she would say that. But it put a smile on her face. That's me, Mr. Charm. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman in the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She'll know where you must go. And know that we will... I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. What is that, like a fucking spirit bomb? Goku all up in here? Now you've done it, Link. I blame myself. As you should, Girahim. Should have reprimanded you, murdered you, and blah, blah, blah. You didn't even beat me senseless. Last fight, I don't think you even hit me once. All I gotta say is, what the fuck is with those duck statues? Yes, I would like to save my game. Thank you. Only 25 minutes into this video. We can still go. What's up, Fi? Look, what's up, duck statues? The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search her with your doubts and ability. Oh, fucking thank you, God. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with an ancient one in the sealed ground. Samaga. This corresponds to records of memory. I read the sealed temple. Okay, ma'am. Fucking creepy statues. Well, I'll tell you, duck. It looks like a duck, right? With its beak down. Maybe I'm just like missing the point. Oh, I think they're supposed to be like loft wings. That would make sense. But like, people in the land didn't have loft wings, did they? Goron dude's like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, girl, hell no. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just gonna stop talking. This ominous message left for me by James Eldner. It's just, like I said, I imagine he was a classy, uptown British gentleman. And his hello is actually hello. But I can only dream. What's the word, Link? Oh. Even when playing in hero mode, you also cause heart flowers to bloom. If you're someone who worries about hearts during an adventure, keep this with you. Thank you, Lord. Heart flowers bloom. Like, listen, I know heart flowers means pussy mode, but fuck you. This game is hard enough on hero mode as is. It's hard enough off of hero mode as is. No, God, these stupid cyclones that come out of nowhere are like the dumbest thing ever, and then like 4 appear in a row. It's goddamn dumb as tits. And tits don't have brains. Did you know that? I'm sorry, I just love moving that. Oh, I remember this. Bruce. Link's face. Oh no. Ugh, rough landing. Yeah, thanks to you, asshole. I think I might have broke something. Birds that are little? Sorry, I'm looking for my phone. It just up and vanished on me. But how? Why? I found it. Gruesland. An appropriate name. I'd rather go with Hyrule. But you know what? Gruesland is growing on me. Catch you later, Link. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is kind of where Groose becomes awesome. What you got to say, buddy? Sure. Okay, bud. I am ready to be amazed. I am prepared and ready. Of course. I've seen one. Walls. Look, I got me a pretty harp. I love the music that you make with the harp. I honestly think, you know, the harp is a much better sounding instrument than the ocarina. I love all the ocarina songs that you do, But just some of the harp stuff is beautiful. I think the harp is just... It's one of the most underappreciated musical instruments. I mean, like, if you listen... Skyward Sword came with the special 25th anniversary orchestra disc. If you listen to that, if you listen to Great Fairy's theme, it's so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's almost all harp. There's chorus in there, and there's more, but the main sound of it is the harp. What a joke. Grr, I'm Groose. Look at my evil sneer. Good, you learn fast. I can't really hear what I'm doing, so if I lose the beat, I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I just my voice will come out of the TV as well as the game's music or the game sounds, so I can't turn my TV up too much or the microphone's gonna pick me up 2 times. Let me see if this works. Yeah, I can hear myself, but it should be okay. I'll turn it down a bit. Hopefully, you guys won't have to worry about it. I'll skip this one. Before I go out and fight this goddamn boss. Huh, I wonder what that is. Skip that. I hate this guy. Hate the imprisoned. I think if they hadn't made the second part of the boss fight, the third boss fight, so goddamn easy, I would just hate it. Hate it with a goddamn fiery passion. Shit. Didn't see that. Run out of energy. It's just the imprisoned is not very reflective of what the actual imprisoned being is... Like, I get it that the spirit being locked up comes out as the imprisoned because it has the sealed stone in it, and it's basically just like a blob monster because it is not reflective of its actual true self. It's basically a mindless drone that is just trying to get free. And that the thing that is actually being imprisoned, which I won't say, because I'm trying to be respectful here. I'm sure some of you might be like playing with me as I go through, and you know, I haven't spoiled anything critical yet, so I will refrain from doing so. But the thing that is actually being imprisoned is the story is that the thing that's actually being imprisoned, who I shall not name, is so powerful that even this incredibly powerful seal that was created by the goddess herself can't hold it, and that it can move its imprisonment outward, and move around as this blob monster, basically. Ow. So it's like this incredibly magical, powerful being, is what they're implying. But I don't know. You have to fight this thing 3 times. Let's be fair here, guys. You should probably get a new fucking stone if it can't even keep this guy imprisoned. Hey, it's a heart. Oh my god, you got a heart. It's my first heart. Oh, that's so ridiculously sad. Yeah, you're gonna have to sloppily drag that leg now. Yeah, that's right, bitch. This fight is actually surprisingly difficult when this guy takes 2 hearts a hit. Because, you know, when you got 10 hearts, you basically, and you're only taking 1 heart. And it's just like, fucking whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess the imprisoned isn't that bad. It gets more interesting with each fight, so I'll give it that. Plus, when Groose comes into the mix, it's just really cool. Because Groose gets his little moment of glory. But I won't say anymore. You guys will see. I have to fight him 3 times, and I will be upset about it each time. But overall, not a terrible boss fight, because it's pretty short. Not supposed to be terribly too difficult, except for the 3rd one. And, you know, it's fun, because you get to do this cool seal trick at the end of it. And it's important to this story. The imprisoned is clearly the main villain of the game, because Link has fucking nightmares about him from the very beginning of the game. So. If I can roll this next part. Hell yeah. Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch Link be a badass. Badass motherfucker. Oh, so cool. Nice going, Link. I don't feel like an old woman would say that ever. Okay, so I skipped that cutscene. Gist of it is that I need to perform the Skyward Strike on this thing. This is the other gate of time. There are two. It's in this form because it's not activated. But when I do Skyward Strike, nothing happens. My sword is not strong enough. I need the Master Sword. I don't know that it's going to be called the Master Sword quite yet, but I need the Master Sword, and I need the Master Sword's Skyward Strike. So I need to find where the three fires of the goddess are, or the three fires of something. Din's fire, Nair's fire, and Ferore's fire. I need to go find them. They're each in 3 temples somewhere in the land. So that is my goal. After going to the 2 fountains and then finding Zelda, I now have to find the 3 fires. So that is my next objective. So we are now in the second half of the game where my goal is to power up my sword into the Master Sword. So that's kind of cool. Any question, guys? And then I'm going to wrap this up. What do you guys think of the Master Sword? Is that your favorite Zelda sword? Is the Goddess Sword more favorable, or is the Picori Sword or the Force Sword? Tell me. What's your favorite Zelda sword? They're all pretty cool. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to keep with it. I will have a new video up tomorrow, hopefully, and hopefully this video doesn't get fucked up like the last. So stay tuned for maybe more streams. I'll see you guys next time.